Leo, welcome back. We're here to do your update for October 2022. Stay tuned. We may have a mid-month update for you. If you want a booking, you can go to the link directly below or get these pre-released via a YouTube membership. Now, what I'm seeing coming through for you, really entering into October, is there could be a lot of passion. I think some of you are feeling very passionate to do with situations. It's funny because I'm feeling fatigued initially. And the first thing that came up is throat chakra. And I know that Mercury was really dipping between your third house and your second house. So there's a lot to do with emotion, self-esteem. I feel some of you are feeling you've got to sacrifice something. Something's got to give. And I do feel particularly you have been putting a lot of energy into situations in your life, but really looking at, okay, is that my role in life? Can I be open to abundance? Can I be open to receiving? I do feel some of you could be working hard and maybe burning yourself out and spreading yourself a little bit too thin. But I'm also feeling there are some things you don't want to be free of, and there's other things you do want to be. So I feel from a psychological point of view, you're mapping over your life and trying to work out where to from here. We do have Freedom Horse, but it's in reverse. So it can be you're willing to make a sacrifice for the long-term goal. No pain, no gain. You get what I'm saying? But I feel overall, the energy that you're putting into things, you're psychoanalyzing now and you're saying, okay, am I actually sacrificing my peace, my bliss? Is there something I could do? Is there something I need to take out of my life? But I feel particularly there's something from a spiritual point of view that you're feeling you've got to let go. I do feel from an emotional point of view where you are looking to your past, that for some of you, it can be something at work that is happening that isn't quite fitting. I'm noticing the past position of your cards, and we have the Soldier in reverse, and it can be, okay, is something coming to a head? Is this an alignment, or have you been understaffed? Whatever's been going on. But I also feel in relation to love, trying to understand where a person is coming from. Maybe a circumstance has really grated on your nerves and you didn't quite know where they were coming from, if they were coming, if they were going, and you might have got up in your head quite a bit during Mercury retrograde. I feel at the moment you're kind of sitting with it. Maybe some old wounds are coming up and you're feeling as though, okay, from what compass am I coming from here? Is this a me energy, or as an empath, am I actually picking up on the vibe of other people? I do feel also there is a person around you that, you might be looking at yourself as this when really you're the king or queen. And I feel people are a little bit intimidated by you, and you have this demeanor about you that can move hell and high water and become a king or a queen. And I feel you're underestimating your glory. You're underestimating your capacity. And I feel you are going to be in quite a powerful situation. But be mindful to keep, your P's and Q's about you, because people can maybe pinch or be jealous or project towards you. Some of you are probably needing to do a little bit of a gin removal if you did become a bit run down, because I don't feel necessarily the jealousy is coming from you, but I do feel it's almost like the evil eye. You're trying to be protective. Some of you are feeling you need to be protective because you want to have a flow. You want to have Lady Luck on your side. For some of you, there could have been an insecurity relating to love that did crop up the last week of September, moving into October. And I feel some of you are doing a little bit of psychoanalysis with that and cleaning it out. I feel as though there is movement forward, but you feel this major energy that is coming, that you're going to have a life change, you're going to have a major shift. But I feel it can happen quite suddenly, but it's almost like you're looking for the last seed to plant so that your harvest can come full circle. For some of you, you're getting a new vehicle. But regardless, I feel this movement forward is going to be very bold, very big. Okay, the cat is out of the bag, I'm hearing, and this could be something that maybe you were hiding or another person was, but I feel it's not necessarily you wanted to hide it. But I'm hearing the cat is out of the bag. This is the card of conflict and gossip. Mercury going in shadow, it can be. There's something coming out. I feel that that can be a concern, or it could be that you're going to hear something and you're concerned. But for some of you, it is a concern. Some of you, I feel your money is repairing. But I feel there's a left or right. I really do feel there's a left or right here. Whatever's not working, you're going to be addressing. And I feel if your throat chakra is gone, it's because you're trying to find the right words to articulate it. And I feel you're going to be able to express it to a honey. This could be to an employer, a honey, but it feels a major decision. I feel a major conversation. You're trying to keep it cool because the universe wants you to get the download. But if something's been on your mind, I feel you're going to be making some major decisions. This can be to do with work, it can be to do with business, it can be to do with luck, but it feels in all areas quite personally. Quite a major decision, but it's the calm before the storm, but the storm is the entry, they're saying. The storm is the success. But there's something that you feel you need to address and that you're waiting in vain and it has to be addressed. There could be a bitterness and a resentment that not everything has worked out appropriately. Some of you can be attracting a romantic situation and that is a little bit complicated. There's a lot of passion in this dynamic. There could be some feelings that you never had before and it's come out of the bag. I'm not necessarily feeling cheating. I feel it's more a complication. Yeah, I don't feel this is anything to that degree. It can be that for some of you, you could have an attraction to a person who is otherwise in a committed relationship. For some of you, but again, I just feel it's the cross wires, maybe how society will interpret it versus how it really is. I feel there's some sense of compromise. There's a reconfiguring of your life. And you're feeling a little bit like you don't quite know how to address everything. I feel good conversations in order. I feel you know what you want to change, you know what you want, you just don't have the complete map yet. I feel there's been a great deal of acceptance, but at the same time, it's almost like this restructure that you have spiritually going on at the moment. It's going to be a lot lighter. You're going to have a bit more free time, but it's also going to take you to your final destination. But you feel that you want to address the instabilities. You feel that you want to address life to bring it back to its full harvest. I feel some of you have a very strong third eye. At the moment, your instincts are very high. Okay, some of you, this is a very interesting channeled message. Okay, those of you that have children, if you are entering into a connection or entertaining a connection, there's something to do with things that you haven't expressed in relation to family and children. There could be some concerns that you're having relating to a child. I also feel those fear-based frequencies you've been having, they're going to be found unfounded. That's what they're telling me. So don't stress about it. Yeah, don't stress about it. I feel spiritually that you're getting to a place where you're reflecting about your belief systems and you could be going through an evolution in that domain. but I do feel it's quite psychic. I also feel your guides on the other side are giving you the PDF of where to go, and they're asking you to trust your instincts where it does come to major decisions. I do feel there is a big decision in the area of love. There can be some misunderstandings. Try to keep your cool through it. Feel free to book a reading. I do feel there's going to be a breakthrough, but you want to address the elephant in the room. Take care, beautifuls. I'll see you soon.